Hello, Namaskar, welcome to SRM Palmistry channel. It's been a long time since I uploaded my last video. So let's begin with the analysis of a palm of a person who is currently 35 years old, and his question is mostly related to struggles in life and income. He wants to have an answer to the question that when the struggle in his life will and when he will be settling down in his life, and also uh, when his income is going to be uh, good, or means comparatively better in terms of earning capability. So let's start analyzing the hand. Let's start first. If you see the structure of the hand, it's kind of a squarish, I can say, palm. These people generally are hardworking, and looking at the palm, we can say that this person is actually is a fun-loving person, but the spending pattern in the current situation is quite expensive, and so so he needs to improve on his money management skill. This finger, little finger, is little comparatively is not reaching to this particular first phalange of the ring finger. So this person needs to improve on his documentation skills, money management, as I said earlier. The Saturn finger is quite big. These persons are mostly justice loving. They are very analytical in nature, but they try to overthink a lot. And due to this overthinking habit, they take decisions late in life, and sometimes they regret about taking the decisions late. This person has a strong willpower, but little needs to improve on his implementation capabilities or logical approach. And sometimes this person takes decisions, means most of the times he takes decisions based on his gut feelings or emotional nature. Let's try to examine the mounts. Let's see on some other photographs. Okay, so if we look at the mercury mount of this person, we have a lot of lines there. Generally these persons have good business sense, but this again is slightly, this part is suppressed. So I cannot means I would suggest, if this person wants to go into business, they should uh, have a partner in the business who is good at documentation, money management, and all those activities, and also business sense. But this person will have a good business, uh, better than average business sense. And if we look at the sun mount, so basically there are a lot of lines on the sun, there are a lot of sun lines. So basically, if you say, these type of persons know something about everything, in the sense they have a knowledge of everything, but they are not specialized, or they are not fully focused on a particular subject or particular area of interest, but they have knowledge about almost uh, all the areas, but not in full depth. And there's a square I can see, the small squares, and these people are generally and also this is again a square. So they might receive wealth from the they might receive ancestral property, and well, these squares are basically for multiple city jobs, and these triangles help in earning. And let's see, but still the struggle that he is mentioning is because of this, because his sun mount is little suppressed, which makes a person struggle, or it's they take a lot of hard work, that it takes a lot of hard work to earn recognition. This type of person has a good general sense. And let's see, okay, then coming to the Saturn mount. If we see the Saturn mount, it's again a little suppressed in this area, so they should uh, take care of their health, especially bones, nervous system. Then let's try to find out some signs that we can see from here. This area is basically is a raised area of the Saturn mount, and it is raised toward the Sun mount. So basically, these people feel difficulty in or sometimes irritation in waking up early in the morning. And this square I already talked about. Okay, let's move to the Jupiter mount. Jupiter mount slightly in this person, I see a little tilted Jupiter mount. So these people generally have lot of expectations from their partner, and which generally causes the problem in the relationship basically. But these lines are there, so they are kind of fighters. They don't easily give up, and these people are really kind in nature as well. Then coming to the inner Mars mount, lot of lines are there. So basically, these lines make a person worried unnecessarily, in the sense without any particular reason. These lines generally give worries to a person. Otherwise, I think it's a star, but let's look at the signs in a separate photograph and try to figure it out. Coming onto the Venus mount. Venus mount is also okay, well developed Venus mount. Have strong desires and try to lead a means luxury, is like fond of luxury also. Then let's see the Ketu mount. When I see the Ketu mount, this person might have to go through digestion issues for the whole life, in the sense in the sense it generally on and off digestion issues will be there. And Ketu is slightly suppressed, so sometimes in the childhood these people feel difficulty in means at least in the financial difficulty at home. And if I see the moon mount, this is also, we can say, at least better than the average moon mount, but these persons can feel negative energies, and but generally what happens once they enter into a room or enter or stay, try to, I mean, try residing in a place, they can feel the negative energies around them, and they are very very sensitive to that as well. Outer Mars is little suppressed here, so sometimes it gives fear uh, in a person's life, fear of life, or maybe fear. Generally, it creates doubts, fears, and the moon mount, there are triangles. It basically gives a foreign source of income. And let me see if there are any other signs on the moon mount. Okay, we'll see the signs in another photograph. Let's see. Right. Squares on the sun mount already discussed. Squares on Saturn mount as well. It's also discussed. Okay. These lines make a person kind-hearted as well. Alright, I cannot find any specific signs to talk about. I think we have covered them all. Let's go to the discussion of lines. So the heart line, if you see, is basically starting from the almost from the Jupiter mount. From here it is starting. So already I said that these persons feel means have a lot of expectations from the partner, and because of that sometimes it creates family issues. And these lines also gives anger to a person. And I don't see any breaks as such, but at least in this part, if I talk about it's around the age of you can say 29 30, there might be some emotional or stress issues, but from the age of 32 onwards I see the line is actually changing its shape and size. So I would request this person to actually take care of his health, at least on the stress levels, because otherwise the stress level will increase. Nothing major I can see, but yeah, definitely from 32 onwards I see a little bit comparatively stressful life. And again, I don't see any major breaks in the line. It is there, but it's very long, around 60. And this age also around 40, 39 40, this person might face some emotional setback as well. Then talking about mind line, this line is almost let's see, I see a break here in this line. This is the place, and this is around the age of 20 around. Might have to face might some uh, issues related to health, or might be feeling directionless in his life. If I see lot of breaks in the lifeline as well, and if I go and see that, let's say in the future I do not see any major breaks, but these are the areas a person should take care of his health, and especially the spinal cord related problems and all. And this is around, if I say, around the age of 40 41, around the age of, yeah, 39, you can say, need to take care of his health, especially spinal cords or back problem or something like this. And if we see the lifeline, let's see in a separate photograph these two lines as well, the heart line and mind line. Yeah, I as we discussed, and this area need to be careful about health, mostly related to uh, blood pressure, cholesterol, etc., and emotional period also. And this is around the age of 48 till 53. Then on the mind line, if I say, okay, it's all right. If we take, we can see a lot of breaks in the lifeline, so there are a lot of changes as well. Around the age of 29 30, this person might have to go through a big struggle or tension in life, and these are also like a lot of breaks basically. Then again around the age of 32, from 36, like 36 around, I see that okay, the things will start to improve from at your end. And from 38 your life will be completely in a different direction, in the sense positively your life will change a lot. Your place or location might change as well. By 38 you might, there is a chance that you might go to abroad as well. And by 36 also your things will start settling down. But by 38 onwards you'll be fully settled and there will be no major issues. But definitely there will be issues in life, in the sense personal problem, financial problem, those will definitely come at the age of 41. One will come, it's a bigger one, so you might face financial hurdles or maybe issues related to job as well. Then around the age of 45 also you need to be careful, but these are all temporary phases, so you should have patience and things will get improved. And if you see your current this phase, you are facing difficulty financially, and this will continue till the age of 37 around, if you see. But from 38 I see a lot of improvement, and by also 38 39 I see that you will buy a major property in your life. And again around 40, 3 also will buy another property, and then if you see, in the future I don't see any issues related to your finances, except around the year of 50 to 53 I see some issues, but again that will you will recover in that phase as well. But from 37 38 onwards I see a lot of improvement in the financial front as well. So basically, to your answer to the question is that the struggles in your life is for the next 2 years, you can say, and from 38 I see your life will be fully settled. Your income wise, financially, will be also pretty much settled. Only thing is that you need to take care of your health in terms of stress levels. Please take care your health in terms of back problem, bones related issues. Otherwise things look good for you. Struggle, yeah, definitely lifelong, some struggles and all will be there. Definitely, to get the recognition you need to work hard, but uh, things, as I said, things will start improve to get better. Hopefully I have answered all your queries, and thank you so much for watching this video. Namaskar.